Zeke looks like he's ready.
Both featherweights both look pretty even as far as paper goes. Okay, he wrestles.
Uh-oh.
Old boy wrestles for Legion.
Nice takedown.
I know Mister's a good wrestler, so watching that, there's a difference between MMA wrestling and regular wrestling, though, and it looks like that Zeke has a good understanding of what MMA wrestling is.
See, he's walking him to the cage, Jared.
I seen Mister his last fight be on his back, and it looked like he was still comfortable, and it looked like he got up to his feet. So, but Zeke is putting the pressure. He's doing a good job of keeping the hips distributed right. Stacking the hips very well. If I'm Mister, I'm trying to scramble and get out of that position as soon as possible before you take a blow.
Back on his feet.
Mister's right back on him.
Oh.
Nice body kick.
Nice body shot.
Mister's right back on him, though. You can't let fighters breathe in those situations. Man,
throwing them hands.
Yeah, these guys are going at it. Oh, nice knee by Mr. Wiltshire coming off of the get.
Nice.
The clinch work is very nice.
Very nice underhook.
This might be it.
Here it comes.
Usually your first fight is in those uncomfortable positions, and it's very hard. I think that Mr. Wiltshire is going to sink it through. No. It looks like Zeke
went for the darts.
is going to live to fight another minute.
Needs to extend his body and get him back on his hips.
If I am Zeke Zamora, I am trying to get to my hip and try to work off of the cage and scrape him off of the cage. Looks like we're in a little bit of a stalemate.
Folks, look at this video caption at home. This is awesome.
While you have Mister trying to deliver some punishment to try to make Zeke open up, but Zeke's smart, he's savvy.
All this compliments of Clayton Hoover and Sons.
Clayton Hoover's son's been involved with the community for 75 years. If you guys want any more information on Clayton Hoover and Sons, go to ClaytonHoover.com. ClaytonHoover.com. It looks like we got double hooks. This could be really bad.
Gonna try to shake him off.
But Mister does need to stay on. Yeah, that was exactly what I was saying. He did right there. Keeping that leg in is very big. It looks like we've got probably about 30 seconds left. Let's see how much punishment Mister can do, or if Zeke can pop out and come out. Looks like he's delivering some. You got to intelligently defend yourself if you're Zeke. There's only 10 seconds. I think he's going to live to fight another day. Zeke's got some heart, that's for sure. Mister came out swinging, ready to get the fight done, and the props to him for that first round.
Oh, first round. Very nice.
Mr. Wiltshire comes out, and he gets taken down right off of the get, and good, calm composure. Props to Todd Brown, and
I knew he made a mistake and composed himself and came right back on top. That's 100%. Good stuff.
The hybrid.
Good stuff.
The Hybrid Combat Club, and they are bringing up some killers, man.
Hey, let's take a chance real quick again and thank our sponsors, Griner Law Offices, 4 Winds Heating and Air, Eye Candy Apparel, Abe's Plumbing, You First Auto, Just Add H2O Scuba, Factory Direct Spa, One-on-One Fitness, and Pittman Masonry. And we would not, I emphasize, have this viewed at home if it wasn't for Clayton Hoover and Sons.
Man, what a first round. For amateurs, this is ridiculous.
This has been a great show so far, Jared. This is one of the best AMI shows I've seen in a long time.
Props to Zeke Zamora as well, 0-0, man, for coming in for his first fight. Impressed.
Yeah. He probably trains at a good gym. He's in Texas. I don't know much about
He's
Texas.
actually at a Legion Fighting Alliance in Michigan. Oh, he about hit him with that whiffa. But nice way to get underneath the butt and get that double leg.
That was good. That was great.
Very savvy.
Right back on his back again.
Keep elbows in, try to keep the shoulders down, and then you can deliver some powerful shots. if I were Zeke, I would be getting my feet on the hips and trying to create space to work up or create a scramble.
Punches are going to start rolling here.
But Mister's a great scrambler,
Watch
so
the arm bar. There's those punches.
he needs to get his elbow in. See, he's very savvy. It's very hard to catch these guys in any kind of arm bar, any kind of omoplata triangle. Travis has done a very good job of getting these guys prepared. Any fighter that's watching this, I would try to get an underhook if I was Zeke and try to work back up to my feet. But Mister is doing some Khabib-esque
punches, boy.
Khabib-esque ground and pound, doing a good job of controlling one hip.
Shots. Picking his shots.
Yeah, he's controlling that hip, and he's doing a very good job of establishing.
Oh,
wow,
nice knee.
Those knees can really put a wear and tear on you throughout the fight.
Just left on his side.
You guys are seeing very, very high caliber fighting right now. This is a very technical contest, especially from Mister's ground and pound. I'm very impressed, just controlling that hip and just establishing power and distributing from different angles. I went to his hip. You turn that. Zeke gets back up to his feet. He needs to get an underhook.
Oh,
that whizzer is only going to get you so far in fighting.
Didn't work. Looked like he
Mister
ripped his
is coming
shoulder.
with the knees. Missed the knee.
Nice.
Coming down hard. Doing a good job of just finding positions to where it's a stalemate and fighting from there and establishing power. Looks like Zeke is out of his realm right now.
Right to the body.
See, it's 10 seconds left.
Official's making him work.
The second round here.
He's making these guys work.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any stalemates here. If Mr. Wiltshire wants to get this fight over with, he should do it now.
All right.
Good second round. Good establishing control for Mr. Wiltshire. Zeke looks like he is tired and out of his realm, but you never know. We'll see how the heart of these lions work out.
Mr. controlled that whole round again. He's got good hip control.
Does definitely have great control. I think Mister can actually get things done on his feet if he wanted to get it done on his feet. He has Zeke thinking about the wrestling, and I don't think that Zeke has the muscle capacity now to take Mister down. So it could go that way, or it could be Mister controlling that those positions, getting his back again. Great fight, though. Amateur fighting, man. I feel like I'm watching a pro fight, and this is Zeke and Mister's first and second fight. Great action here at MFL 49. Brought to you by CRS Custom Body Shop, Eye Candy Apparel, Grinder Law Office, 4 Winds Heating and Air, and Clayton Hoover and Sons.
Here we go. Last round. Who wants it?
Coming out
they
with
both
jabs.
Look like they might have a little bit left in their gas tank.
They're swinging. They both got acid in their body, so it's very hard to get over that. But some people, Mister looks like he's very drained though. Yeah, Mister needs to pick his shots, and it looks like Zeke has better understanding of basics on the feet.
I think they're both trying to get their win back.
I'm Mister, I'm taking him down. And that was a nice right hand from Zeke Zamora. That was a very nice right hand. While Mr. Wiltshire, his heart is tested, he does the smart thing and controls the pressure and puts him up against the fence. He grabbed the fence as well.
Good stuff right there.
Zamora did grab that fence, but Mister...
you hear Coach Travis over there yelling, hips, hips, hips.
Yeah, grabbing the fence, it really takes out of the other fighter as well when they're putting all of their might and width into a takedown while somebody grabs the fence. It sucks, but I understand from another fighter's perspective, not being in here before.
Right you are, Jared.
Mr. Goes to, he did have side control for a second. It looks like they're both very, very tired, but it looks like Zeke Zamora knows that he's losing and he needs to do something very drastic.
Tell me, where do you get better video coverage?
I don't know.
Close-ups like this, you don't see this in the UFC. You don't see this.
You don't get
It's nice getting these close-ups. Got TJ and Milky running the show.
It looks like Mr. is just very savvy in defensive submissions. I think that he could do a better job of posturing and working on his conditioning and getting used to those positions. And really getting into deep water. Nice omoplata. Turns it in. He's going to try to turn it into a choke here. Or a head and arm.
What is that, an Amish crucifix? What is that?
That's a form of a crucifix, yes. Very, very nice job by Zeke Zamora. He might turn it into, he's turning it into a choke.
Uh-oh, he may have it.
Wow, he has it.
He's got it.
Oh, he had it for a second.
He lost it.
Wow, 10 seconds left.
Boy,
very
oh boy,
close,
what a scramble.
Close third round. I give the third round to
So close
Zeke.
to going out.
Say the third round to Zeke and the first 2 rounds to Mr. Wilcher. Should be a 29-28 Mr. Wilcher.
I agree.
But if I'm Mr. Wilcher, you've got to work on your conditioning. Zeke Zamora, come out a little bit harder in those first 2 rounds. Hopefully this is a learning experience in his debut. We are sponsored by CRS Custom Body Shop, Griner Law Office, Four Winds Heating and Air, Clayton Hoover Sons, Eye Candy Apparel, Abe's Plumbing, Your First Auto, Just Add H2O, Scuba, Factory Direct Spa, One-on-One Fitness, and Pittman Masonry. Check all of those sponsors out on all of their online databases. You guys are just tuning in. We just got done with our 5th fight of the night. That is Zeke Zamora and Mr. Wilcher in the featherweight division. Very close to the third round. The first 2 rounds were controlled by Mr. Wilcher from what it looked like, but I am not a judge, so we'll see how the judges look at it here at MFL 49. My name is Jared Brooks. I am sitting next to my broadcast partner, Robert Ford, and also my father. MFL has been serving our MMA community for the last 15 years, and I'm very happy to be a part of this organization again as a pro fighter. So
pretty impressed. I tell you, I've seen some good scrambles tonight, Jared.
We'll see how the judges take it. We're going to give it to our announcer here.
Both these fighters got a lot of heart.
And Mr. Wilcher. Mr. Wilcher, don't be too comfortable with that win. I would say work hard.